Hey Ram fam, how are you? Nice to see you. It's Coach Keener. Hope you all are doing well. I'd like to start off by thanking you guys for all the videos you sent in this past week. Had a great time watching those things, dissecting those things, looking for areas of improvement, looking for things that you're doing well. And the good news is we've got a ton of really good swings. So I'm really excited to see where we go from here. Unfortunately, we can't be together on the field. And the silver lining in that is we do get an opportunity to better ourselves at home, individually. So we have to take it for what it's worth. This whole thing is new to all of us, right? Teaching through a video. It's a new strategy that I've never used before. I doubt any of the other coaches have as well, but we're gonna make the most out of it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna look at today is our stride and our load. It's the first thing that we do in our swing. And if you have an issue with the stride or load, most commonly it is going to lead to a defect at the later part of the swing. So we want to make sure we attack that first. First thing we're going to look at is our stride. Okay, hopefully you guys see my feet here. A stride can be small or a stride can be a big leg kick. It is up to you what you're comfortable with. But know this, the bigger your stride, the more complex it is, the more opportunity something can go wrong. And of course, the sooner that you're going to have to start your swing. A smaller stride, which I have, which I suggest, is a nice, simple step. It could be literally a step up, step down. You could gain ground. If you're a little bit wider, I've even seen some hitters that actually lose ground with a stride. It's up to you as long as it happens simultaneously with your load. Okay, that is the key part. If I have a two-piece stride and load going on at different times, I'm not going to be a very good hitter. Stride and load have to happen simultaneously. It's very rhythmic. It's like a dance, okay? Everything that we do has a rhythm to it. The way I walk, right, left, even the way I brush my teeth, there is a rhythm to it. Same is for our swing. Our stride and our load have to be rhythmic together, whatever your timing is. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate what I like in a stride. Very simple. Okay, I'm striding straight towards the pitcher. Straight towards the pitcher. From this angle, straight towards the pitcher. If I happen to step out, if I open my hips on my stride, a couple things are going to happen. First off, I'm going to lose the entire outside corner. I will get beat 9 times out of 10 on the outside corner. One time I get lucky and I throw my barrel out there and I hit a little duck fart in the right field. If I stride open, I'm losing the outside corner. I'm losing all the pop that I am going to generate. You have to be able to stride directly towards the pitcher. So that's what I used to do. That's a problem I used to have when I was in high school, is I would stride open a little bit, especially facing a little bit higher velocity. If you are an open strider, I would suggest putting something back behind your foot. So when you get your stride, if you hit whatever's back there, you're going to know you're striding open. What that's going to do is going to help you to stride straight towards the pitcher. All right, next thing we're going to look at is our load. Along with our stride, the two happen simultaneously. I cannot load without a stride. Okay? They have to happen at the same time. Boom, boom. Okay? This is what I'm asking for a load. Okay? You can start off however you want. You can have tight hands up here. You can have, hands out. However you want to do it. But as soon as I get my stride, my hands and my load need to create an angle load. Okay, so what I'm looking for is this barrel in a straight line with the catcher. Straight line to where the catcher would be. What an angle load allows for is when I start my path towards the ball, my bat will be in the plane of the pitch. Okay, meaning I have this much of an opportunity to contact that ball. Okay, if I get beat by a higher velocity, I'm still able to foul that pitch off that direction. Where if my load is straight up, chances are my barrel is going to be too far behind, and I'm going to get beat by that higher velocity. And if I do catch it right, I'm going to send this thing straight up to center field for an F8. Okay, or if I have too much bat wrap around my neck, I'm going to cast my hands too soon, and my barrel is going to come around way too soon, where if I catch it out in front, I'm going to hit it foul towards the third base dugout, or if I hit it in a fair play, it's going to be, a 2-3 hopper to the third baseman. If I catch it, if I'm a bat rapper here and I catch it late, it's going to be an F9. So the angle load, what that does is it keeps everything in the perfect plane, okay? So what you're going to be able to do in some sort of mirror, or you can have your phone out like I am, okay? You're going to catch yourself. You're going to be able to police yourself here. What does my load look like? What does my stride look like? Okay? If it doesn't look like this, make sure it does. Get to a point, practice getting to this angle load position. Okay? I know you guys like to take your bathroom mirrors, selfies, or anything else. You have plenty of time to be able to look inside of a mirror, record yourself getting to this position. Okay? From the picture view, it looks just like this. Okay? Again, barrel's a straight line with the catch. Let me give you guys a visual. Think about shooting a rubber band, right? You got to pull that thing back far and be able to launch that rubber band. Okay? Now compare that to your load. If I'm one of these people who have a small load here, right? Here I am, something like this. Consider that just pulling that rubber band back just a little bit. Okay? Compare that to a little bit bigger load, hand separation from the shoulder. I'm pulling that thing back just right. Okay? Now think about the two bigger loads, right? The two bigger loads that create the arm bar. That is pulling that rubber band back so far that it breaks, or you have no control over where it's going. So think about that. You want that load that's just right. Not too small, not too big, just right. So what I'd like you guys to do this week, at least every day, police yourself on your angle load. Okay? Get your bat out in the garage, the backyard, early in the morning, late at night when it's cool. Okay, and do a couple swings, a couple dry swings. Get your stride, get your load, and check your hands. Where are my hands? Do I have some separation, 6-8 inches from my shoulder? Okay, is my barrel, my bat pointed towards the catcher? Check yourself. Okay, if you're walking by the house in the mirror, oh look, there's a mirror. Where's my angle load? Check my angle load. Everything you guys do, any free time that you have, check that. Okay, that way it becomes second nature. Again, you guys are great hitters. You're playing college softball. But my goal is to turn you into an above average great hitter. Okay, and I believe that the angle load will help you get there. So again, every day this week, check your angles. Check your angles. Check your angle when you get out of bed. Okay, where are my hands? Where are my hands? Check your angle when you're brushing your teeth. Okay, you can even use your toothbrush as your bat. Okay, every day, I'd like you to take a couple swings. You can set the tee up if you've got your tee. Set it up nice middle of the plate. Okay, we're not concerned with the result of the batted ball. What we're looking at is your stride and your load. Okay, so every couple swings, before you get your swing off, check yourself. Where are my hands? Where's my stride? Okay, and then go ahead and get your swing off. Right, take maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 hacks each day, whatever you're comfortable with right now. But make sure those are good hacks. Okay, check yourself. Check your angle load. What I plan on doing this week with all the videos that you sent in is I'm going to kind of freeze frame them, give you some thumbs up on a couple things, and then give you a couple things to work on in hopes that maybe we can create that dialogue via text message of what we could be doing at practice. Okay, so whatever advice I give you, constructive criticisms, run with it. Please be open-minded, and let me know if you have any questions. Again, I want to create this dialogue with each of you guys individually to become the best hitter you can be. Right? Have a great week. Go Rams.